But, like, off topic, I don't know how many of you guys, like, enjoy, like, anime. I, for one, absolutely love it. And, like, we have so many great anime out currently that you just won't get bored, because not only is there romantic anime for all of the people that want something wholesome, we have lots of, like, mainstream anime at the moment. Just to, like off the top of my head, blah blah blah, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, excellent. Some people were complaining that the CGI, the background CGI was a bit, like, off in the first episode. Second episode, I want to say it was it was better, like, as long as it's not heavily CGI like a lot of anime does. Like, if it's good CGI, like Demon Slayer CGI and like the Attack on Titan CGI, like, lots of people don't like the Attack on Titan CGI, but I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than what we could have had. And I mean, without MAPPA, we probably would not have, like, been able to, like, finish Attack on Titan. So I mean, we get what we get. Just be happy with it. But the CGI I'm talking about is, like, you know, the old anime when they, like, brought in CGI? Like, that was bad, man. That was some horrendous ass CGI. If we don't have, like, if we have good CGI, like, nowadays and not the old days, I'm happy. Like, I could care less. And I mean, CGI is...
Who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Oh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer.
And here
sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis.
Oh, no
The
shit.
Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adeptite buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
Yeah, we're sure to get his attention.
What do Adepti even
Or we
eat
could piss him
anyway?
off.
Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
They've lived for hundreds of years. They've probably eaten a hell of a lot better food than anything we can make them. I should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm fine. So back to my, like, issue. Well, it's not really an issue, but back to my point. So I could care less what people, like, complain about, because most people...
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Man, I don't have a fire character to start this fire with. Guess I'm gonna have to bring in Amber. Amber. Here you are.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Fire starter. Thank you. Learn. Fuck, what was it? More meat? Was that it, or was it a radish? Oh no, it was this one, right? Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, people complain about all kinds of like the dumbest things about anime, but I mean, I'm just glad that we get to watch some good ass shit, man. It's better than all of the stuff that we could have been watching. Like, there's some shit ass anime out. So thankfully, we have good ones to offset all of the bad ones. So I could care less about all of the complaints that people have. I mean, people want, like, tried, like, getting, like, a thing signed, a piece of paper signed, a petition or whatever the fuck it's called, to remake season 1 of Chainsaw Man, because they weren't happy, like, from the direction that, the director took it. And I'm like, it was perfectly fine. Granted, it wasn't as funny as the manga was in certain aspects, but the comedy that was in the anime, it did land. Like, you were satisfied. I mean, the fight scenes were fucking brilliant, man. The first episode, it did get me kind of worried because it was like the CGI looked a tad bit rough, but as it continued and as it will continue, and I hope MAPPA does continue it, it's going to be one of, if not, in like the top 10 of anime. Like, I know the top 10 of anime is like a stacked list, so maybe it's going to be like the top 15 anime to watch, like, of all time. But again, that's a big list to like enter.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here.
So
The
convenient.
chef was a super organized person.
So yeah, it just pisses me off that people complain about the dumbest shit, man. It really does. Just enjoy what we have. Like, people take everything for granted, and I mean, the animators work so damn hard on it, they get paid so little to actually— oh, I should be cooking with Barbara. They get paid so little for it, and then you just, like, complaining about their work. Just stop it. It's not fair to them, and it's not fair to, like, everybody else, man. Just enjoy it, man. Fuck's sakes, it pisses me off in many ways.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti?
No. Of course not, Paimon.
Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But
how is that
aside,
you?
maybe it has something to do with this mystery.
Is it
dish.
covered in dog shit? Fuck. Yeah, I don't wanna like swap Amber out or in, and then I'll just go here. May have been easier the other way around, but it's fine. What am I making? Is it this? More meat. No, I'm just gonna make it, just for in case. There we go. Just for in case. This fuck's sake, so I don't remember which one to... Okay, I didn't get a recipe, so... That's the only one I have with Mora, like with meat and flour. Yes. Mora meat? Oh no. Mora meat? Yay, I was correct. Oh, let's go. Is this the one I need Amber for? Yeah, I may want to switch in Amber. Yeah, Pyro. Stop. Sorry, Lisa, but you will be sitting on the sidelines for now.
Leave it to me.
Outrider Amber is here. But on a less bitchy like story. Bleach is on fire, man. Holy crap.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adeptus whom you seek.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Dodge this!
Yeah, Bleach is on fire, man. Like, in terms of animation, to just how beautiful it all looks, man. They really went all out. Whoever, like, the people animating it, they really be getting a raise. They really should be getting a raise.
That's what this button is for.
Honestly, I never thought we were going to see the end of Bleach in, like, an anime format. Like, because when like, I was always a fan of Bleach, like, when I was, give or take, when was it? Damn it. Oh god, oh god. She mustn't die, otherwise I'm fucked. So we're not gonna switch to her anymore. So, like, I wanna say, give or take, like a year or two once the first season of Bleach came out. He is still alive. There we go. After like a year or two after like the first season of Bleach came out, I was... What's over here? Oh, it's a chest. Yeah, I may as well go and grab it, you know. I was like, my dad watched it, was watching it, and like, the only thing I could remember from that age was that, you know, Ichigo's fight with the Renji? Yeah, that hooked me. Like, Ichigo's massive sword, Renji's like, burst release. I forgot what it's called. Shikai, there we go. His, like Renji's Shikai. It all just looked so amazing for my kid brain. I was like, yeah, man, this is good shit right here. And then we moved, and for whatever reason, because what we were watching on, fuck, I can't remember, because we had like, we didn't have DSTV, we just had like, we had a TV and then the channels that was on the TV. We had that. And for whatever reason, they stopped showing like anime on it for like a couple of years. And so I wasn't able to watch it. That one, that one, that one. So yes, I wasn't able to watch it for like a couple of years, and then we got DSTV and we were able to start like watching anime, but they didn't have Bleach for a couple of years on it on there. So I watched like Dragon Ball, then I watched like Dragon Ball GT, then Naruto came up on there, and then finally Bleach arrived, and I watched the entirety of Bleach. Like, man, I'm just such a big fucking fan of anime. Middle, right, left, right again. See, this is why you need Amber. Amber, as useless as she is in combat, for puzzles, she's actually quite good. Yay! Exquisite chest. And then we finally got to what we have now. Left, right, left, right, middle. Okay. And then we got what we have now. It's called My Family Cinema. It's honestly a hell of a lot better than anything else, including Netflix, including Disney Plus, including all of that, because My Family Cinema has everything. Like everything on Netflix without using a VPN, without, you know, without like needing to pay for Netflix, Disney Plus, Funimation, Crunchyroll, without having to pay for any of that. We already have everything. Like, it's like 1 or 2 days like behind, like everything else. It's 1 or 2 days like after it's been released. But I mean, overall, just having to pay for one thing is a hell of a lot better, because you not only do you save money, you get everything. And depending on what like cloud accounts you have, you can have it in like almost any language you want. Main ones we have is obviously English, and for me Japanese for the anime. So honestly, My Family Cinema, if you guys don't know about it, I really suggest you go and check it out. You can get it on your phone, you can get it on a TV box, you can get it on a smart TV, as far as I know. So honestly, just go check it out. It's really worth it. Like I can't say much more about it, except that it's really good. If anyone that likes binge watching stuff, just go give it a try. And I struggled with this puzzle a hell of a lot. Now I just did it in 5 seconds. Oh, God, man. The only main issue that Family Cinema has for people that like watching sports is that you can't watch sports on it. It's literally for movies, anime, and series. Like, that's all it's for. You can't watch any sports on it. Hello, birdie.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
I was
Did you
kinda
just say
busy
squash
looking at
Liyue
messages.
Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't
We're fucked.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Once again, the sentence got cut off there. Wasn't my fault. Man. Okay. Swap Amber back out because she is kinda useless. I have seen Amber do
keep an eye on you.
a decent amount of damage, but compared to other units, she really is kinda bad. Hello? Okay, where we go? Did I go to the right place? Oh yeah, the bank. Is it me or is my frames dying over here? Eh, I guess it was just me for a second. Like it looked very choppy for just a tad. Oh god, nearly fell off. Child!
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Very eventful.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Okay.
As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
None of your fucking business.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know?
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Man, I love Child as a character. Always wanted him as well. Domain of Mastery unlocked. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this a day here. Well, I have to, it's rank 25. Oh my god, man, I can't fucking believe it. Well, next session, it's going to get quite interesting, hey? More domains unlocked. Guide, yes, thank you. And we're gonna end this off with 5-star. Fuck you. I said we're gonna end this off with a 5-star. Come on, man. We're gonna end this off with a 5-star. 5-star. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Fuck it. It's one more. Oh my god, no! One more. How about one more? No! What is its luck? Man! How is it that I was able to get so many 5-stars in Honkai and not in this game, man? Genshin is so fucking dumb. I mean, in a Honkai Star Rail, I have like... There's Clara, there's the Welt, there's Bronia, there's the Genuine, there's Leloucha. I already have 5-star characters in the span, and I got like 3 of them in the span of like the first month that the game came out. Like, I don't understand it.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday?
The only 5-star I have is this bitch, and I don't like her. Like, I know she is kind of good, and her healing, especially from this, is actually kind of cracked. But I mean, overall, man, I just... Oh, I could have had so many characters I did not have yet. D-Luke. What's the other characters on the banner? I could have had D-Luke, Kaching. Fuck. Who's the other characters? Hello? Why is there such like a delay? List of items. Character. I don't know who this is. Dihaya? Whatever her name is. I could have had Tignari. And that's about all of them, right? Well, this one, well, she's kind of new, so he is kind of new. I don't know who he is. But I could have had Kaching, Tignari, D-Luke, like, because I've had Jean, everybody gets a Chi-Chi and a Mona. So, I mean, come on, man. Give me new fucking characters to play around with. And here, if I lose my 50-50, I'm gonna be pissed. Even if I don't get Eula, if I lose 50-50 on the next character, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Like, I'm gonna be very upset, man. Well, oh well. It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.